Lekker boys, and happy 2024, and we want to wish you guys a prosperous new year and hope that the 2024 racing season is going to be a good one. I just want to run through Lowveld Enduro Club's basic changes, where we've joined forces with MSA to host the regional series in the northern regions and the introduction of the Enduro Cup. I just want to say that the Enduro Cup is aimed at people that want to come and test enduro riding and does not form part of the club championship or the regional championship, but will just be an Enduro Cup unofficial championship. The details of that will be explained later on this week by Brett Stevens and then obviously myself on our club's profile. We will have a meeting later this week to discuss those ins and outs. What I do want to do is go through our club and the changes and how things work. As in the past, we had hobby classes and racing classes, and that stays exactly the same. The racing classes used to win prize money and will still win prize money. For the racing classes, those form part of the regional championship and will need a regional license. The hobby classes will form our club championship and will require a club license. So, to run through the racing classes, we have dropped 50cc and 65cc. There is now only a 85 junior class where you can ride any bike size smaller than an 85, age group 11 to 13. That will consist of green only laps. Then we have 85cc senior, which will be 13 to 15, and any bike smaller than an 85 can compete in that age group. There will be basically one red lap and two green laps, as in the past. Then we move over to Masters, which is 46 plus, any bike size. That will normally be 50%, so two red laps. Seniors 36 plus will be three red laps, 75%. And then high school will be three red laps, 75%. That is 15 to 18 years of age, on a 152 stroke or smaller or 254 stroke or smaller. Then moving over to E1. E1 will be anyone over 16 on a 152 stroke or smaller or 254 stroke or smaller. And then E2 is our open class, and that is any engine size 18 or over, commonly known as the 300 class. Okay. That is the racing classes sorted. So those are the 7 racing classes. We then move over to the hobby classes. Hobby classes, at the end of each day, we do a sprockets race. This will remain the same. Under 9 and on a recreational bike. So normally a bike without a clutch. So a 50cc, like a Pee-wee or a KTM 50. Or a TTR 110 or PB80 semi-automatic bike. Those are the bikes that qualify for this class. The entry fees for that stay the same. As far as the day's racing, our hobby classes, we have got the following hobby classes, and any age group and any bike size can enter these classes. So to start off with, we're keeping our pink loops. We've got the Kickstarter class. Then we have got Weekend Warrior class, which is going to be a combination of 1 green and normally 4 pink. Kickstarter obviously is pink only, so normally 6 pink loops. We then have green, which will normally be 3 to 4 green loops depending on the loop. We then have Silver B, which will be 2 green and 1 red loop. And then we have Silver A, which will be 2 red loops or 50% of the track. So those are the 5 hobby classes. So in total, the club will consist of 12 classes for the day, 5 club classes and 7 racing classes. I hope this brings clarity to you guys, and you guys can contact me directly should you have any questions. We look forward to kicking off Butlas with a bang. And we look forward to being part of MSA and making the regional series a great success. Thanks to everyone involved, and we'll see you out there. Lucky julle ramkatte.